Yes, students, today we are going to discuss Knoevenagel reaction. Definition of this reaction is condensation of aldehydes and ketones with compounds having active methylene group in presence of basic to form alpha beta unsaturated acid is called Knoevenagel reaction. So now let us discuss what are these active methylene groups. The active methylene group possesses methylene bridge located between two strong electron withdrawing groups like NO2, COOH, COOR, COR, etc. So this active methylene group can act as carbanion in presence of two strong electron withdrawing groups. So this CH2 group will act as a bridge between any of these two strong electron withdrawing groups. Presence of strong electron withdrawing groups make the methylene group active. That is why it is known as active methylene group. So the definition is condensation of aldehydes and ketones with compounds having active methylene group in presence of basic catalysts. Here we are using pyridine, piperidine, ammonia in ethanol or trialkyl amine as base. These all react together to form alpha beta unsaturated acids. This reaction is known as Knoevenagel reaction. Now let us discuss the reaction. Here benzaldehyde is treated with malonic ester. This malonic ester is the active methylene group. So here water will be removed like this, O and H2. So here water will be removed and the product formed will be C6H5CH double bond C COOR and COOR. So here pyridine is a base we are using. So water will be removed from these two compounds and the product will be C6H5CH double bond C COOR COOR. In the next step is hydrolysis followed by removal of carbon dioxide, decarboxylation. Here after hydrolysis the product will be dicarboxylic acid, alpha beta dicarboxylic acid, then carbon dioxide will be removed. So here this CO2, here CO2 will be removed. So after hydrolysis this will be COOH and COOH. So here CO2 will be removed, so this will be hydrogen. So the product will be C6H5CH double bond CH COOH. C6H5CH double bond CH COOH. This compound is known as alpha beta unsaturated acid. Now let us discuss the mechanism. First, the pyridine, the base will react with this active methylene compound. Here malonic ester is the active methylene compound. So this will form carbanion due to the presence of strong electron withdrawing group. So this hydrogen will be more acidic. So using this lone pair of electron is used for bonding with this hydrogen. So this H will be moved to this pyridine. So this will form pyridinium ion C5H5NH plus, and here hydrogen will be removed as H plus. So this product will be CH minus COOR COOR. See here one compound is pyridinium ion and the other one is a carbanion CH minus COOR COOR. So this compound will act as a nucleophile and this carbanion will be reacting with our aldehyde or ketone. Now benzaldehyde will be treating with this carbanion. Here this carbon oxygen bond, oxygen will be more electronegative. So this electron pair will move towards this oxygen and carbon will be having positive charge. So this CH minus will attract towards this carbon atom. So the product will be C6H5 CHO minus CH COOR COOR. So this is our product form C6H5 CHO minus CH COOR COOR. In the next step, this will react with our base. Base means the protonated base C5H5 plus NH plus. So here this base will give the H plus back due to the positive charge on nitrogen atom. So this H plus ion will be absorbed by this O minus ion that will form here OH, and the pyridinium ion will become pyridine. So the compound will be C6H5CHOH CHCOOR COOR. In the next step is removal of water or dehydrolysis. Removal of water from this compound, and the product formed will be like this. Here OH and H will be removed as water, and the product formed will be C6H5CH double bond C COOR. You see here C6H5CH double bond C COOR COOR. In the next step is hydrolysis, because this compound is alpha beta unsaturated diester. So next step is hydrolysis. So ester on hydrolysis, that will be converted into dicarboxylic acid. So here it will be COOH. Here also it will be COOH on hydrolysis, and followed by removal of carbon dioxide, decarboxylation. So here CO2 will be removed from here, and this will be hydrogen, this will be COOH. So the product will be C6H5CH double bond CH, because here it will be H after hydrolysis, then COOH. The product is like this. See here C6H5CH double bond CH COOH. This compound is known as alpha beta unsaturated acid. This is also known as cinnamic acid. So in this reaction we have studied condensation of benzaldehyde with malonic ester in presence of pyridine to form cinnamic acid. We can use pyridine, piperidine, ammonium in ethanol or trialkyl amine as bases. Now let us discuss another example. Acetaldehyde CH3CHO with malonic acid in presence of ammonium in ethanol. Now let us see what is the product formed here. Here also water will be removed from this compound. So here this H2 and oxygen, water will be removed, and the product will be CH3CH double bond C COOH COOH. Here this is the product formed CH3CH double bond C COOH COOH. Next step is decarboxylation or removal of carbon dioxide. Here CO2 will be removed from this product, and the compound form will be CH3CH double bond CH COOH. Here there is no need of hydrolysis, as this is dicarboxylic acid. If it is an ester, you have to hydrolyze first, then decarboxylation. So this compound is alpha beta unsaturated dicarboxylic acid. So here we can do decarboxylation directly. So the product form will be CH3CH double bond C COOH. So this is a product formed CH3CH double bond CH COOH, that is alpha beta unsaturated acid. It is also known as crotonic acid. So here we have studied Known-Nagle reaction, that is the condensation of aldehydes and ketones with active methylene compound in presence of a base catalyst to form alpha beta unsaturated acid. Thank you for watching. If you like the class, please press like button and subscribe my channel for more videos.